Harmony. I gotta run that last 5 minutes back. So hey, good morning. Welcome to the live. We were connected to the Bluetooth, so all that talking, y'all ain't hear it. So hey, it's no worries, because I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. God needs me to deliver. He laid these messages on my heart this morning, and He needs me to put them out there into the universe, and that's what I'm gonna do. So welcome to the live. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in to my channel this morning. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch me and my family and see what we got going on over here on this grizzly grind with me and mine. We on the road to 1K. We on the road to 1K subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, because we trying to get monetized. But we ain't stopping there. We want to be monetized, and we want to grow from there. We just want to keep growing and growing and growing this community here on YouTube, because the goal is to inspire, motivate, encourage, uplift other moms out there who may be struggling, who may be trying to get out of a domestic violence situation, or maybe you just got out of a domestic violence situation. You're lost and you don't know where to turn. You don't know what to do, and you don't know where to go. So guess what? God is going to bring you to my channel. God knows how to find His helpers, and God knows how to put His helpers together with people in need. So that is the goal here on YouTube, is to be connected to those moms who may be struggling with anxiety, depression, married and just don't know how to make it work. You're struggling with your spouse. You just can't get it together. You can't get along with your spouse. You just can't figure out the relationship thing, and you need advice. I don't know what it is, but over the years, I've always been able to advise my loved ones. People have always found a way to navigate to me for the information that I'm able to provide. I've been through a lot on my journey. I'm only, Harmony, how old am I? 31? 2? See, I be trying to stop counting, because once I hit 30, it feel like I'm on a slide. I don't know if it's anybody else that feel like this, but your girl was trying to get to 30, like, you know what I'm saying? And now that I done got here to 30, it feel like I'm on a slide. And like I just keep getting a year older, get another year older, get another year older, get another year older. And it's just crazy, because all my life, I was always so in a hurry to grow up. And I always tell my kids, slow down, slow down, slow down. I tell other kids, my nephew, I tell my little cousin, I tell my family members, the young ones, slow down, because ain't no rush. I rushed. Your girl rushed to grow up, and now I'm here. And sometimes I feel like I'm not really ready to be here. But guess what? God has me here. So it's up to me to show up and show out. And that's what I do. They slip. Harmony, don't be laughing at people this morning, girl.
No, like laughing.
All right, get out of here.
She's always like,
show everybody your hair and say good morning.
No, she's
don't be
like,
rude. Say good morning and show everybody your hair.
yeah.
She don't want to show off my braids, y'all. Show off your hair. Say good morning. I worked hard on that last night. Come on. And they can't even...
They can see it when I get out. Hey, it's not working. It's hot. Well,
For some reason. I'm going to zoom in on her, y'all. I think I can zoom in. All right, come on. Harmony's cold. Huh? Love you. You can't even see it. You can't even see it. But I'm going to take some pictures later today. When I dip it, I didn't get a chance to dip it in hot water last night. It was so late. I'm going to dip it in hot water and slay her edges. And then I'm going to take some pictures and post them on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you will be able to see all my hard work on her hair. I did not get to the other two babies' hair. I just gave them 2 ponytails and tied their hair up for this morning because they'll probably be gone before I get back this morning. But I do plan to get right to their hair when they get off the bus this afternoon. So I told Nene I'm going to have everything set up. I'm going to have my tray table with my hair on it set up, and I'm going to be waiting for her when she get off the bus. So I'm going to make sure I get me some rest. I'm going to need to get my rest. I'm going to need to get my rest, and I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to do for dinner. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I never know. But I'm going to figure it out. Trying to drink my water, y'all. Because who knows, maybe drinking my water is why I'm in a lot of the situations that I'm in health-wise. I think it's very important to drink your water, and I just don't do it. I just don't do it. I got to get back to my lives. I got to get back to showing up because people done forgot about me already. It's crazy how quick you fade out in the algorithm. Like, I was doing really, really good with building my audience on YouTube, and I had a nice little live crew in the morning, and now people don't look for me because I wasn't showing up. You know, we had the whole break while we was off, and I was showing up here and there and all over the place different times, and I think people got used to seeing me later. So, no worries. It's no worries because you can always catch me live on a playback. And if you're new to the live, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss the content that your girl has for you. So, the uploading schedule. I plan to go live Monday through Friday. So the goal is to be able to do this live early, 6:30 in the morning, when I take my daughters. I'll do that live at 6:30 in the morning till 7 or 7:30, depending on if we vibing. It's a group of people in here and we vibing, and the conversation is deep. We'll stay till 7:30. But then I plan to do another live to catch the later crews. I have some people watching me from different areas, and those people have a few hour difference in time zone later. So that would mean that if I go live at 7, they're still in bed. It's only 4 a.m. where they are, so they're still in bed. So if I go live at noon, I'm able to catch those people rising, you know, getting out of bed. And that's the goal for me. The goal for me is to be able to allow people to use my voice and use my obstacles, use my struggles, and my triumphs, and let that be their motivation for the day. Turn Brittany on and just get your daily fix. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to uplift, elevate, entertain, all through my journey, all through my personal experiences. I'm going to use my personal experiences to help encourage, inspire other moms. You would be surprised how many moms I meet in my life, and they just can't get it together. They just can't figure it out. They just don't see how Brittany does it. Like, Brittany got 4 kids, and I'm struggling with 1. I'm struggling with 2. How does she do it? You know, a lot of people ask themselves that question. So this is a lot of the reason why I started my YouTube channel, because I want to be able to put that information in one place and know that anybody searching for it is going to find it. If you're searching for the topics that I'm hosting, that I'm recording about or making videos about, you're going to find me. And that's the goal. It's for those specific moms searching for my content to find me. I'm getting better and better at SEO and titling and tagging my videos. That specific audience of moms that I want to find my content finds my content. I got a lot of story times for y'all. I have a lot of topics to cover with y'all. One of the biggest topics that I think I want to cover here on YouTube, because it's something that I deal with in regular life a lot, is domestic violence. Domestic violence is a topic that I want to talk more about, because I have came into contact with a lot of women struggling in domestic violence situations. It doesn't always have to be physical with domestic violence. Violence doesn't always have to be physical. Violence can be verbal, mental, emotional, abuse. You can abuse people in multiple ways. Physical abuse is not the only abuse. And honestly, it's not the most painful abuse. Mental, emotional abuse is way worse than physical abuse. It stays longer. The scars are bigger. When you're being mentally abused and emotionally abused and verbally abused, it sticks with you. If it made you feel a way, if it internally caused you pain, it's gonna stay forever. You're never gonna forget that pain that person caused you. So keep that in mind. We have to keep that in mind when we are saying hurtful things to our loved ones. Good morning, welcome to the live. When we're saying hurtful things to our loved ones, we have to keep that in mind, that mental pain may never leave them. Good morning, Four Corners. When you hurt somebody physically, they're going to heal. That scar is going to go away. When you hurt somebody emotionally, mentally, with your words, that's going to take time to heal from. And the wound, the scar, the bruise will never leave. It just doesn't leave. So remember that today. When you're making the choice to hold your tongue and keep your peace. Because I don't know about y'all, but that's my goal in 2022, is to not let anybody, I don't care who you are, steal my peace. I just can't do it. I've done it for so many years. I've allowed people to just come into my life and just steal my peace. Just letting them affect how I feel. Letting them affect what I say. Don't we know that the power of life and death is in what we say? We have the power to make or break someone's day. So in knowing that we have the power to either change somebody's day for the better or change somebody's day for the worse, what do we choose? I choose to change somebody's day for the better. I choose to make every day count. I choose to be the change I want to see. I choose to make a difference everywhere I go. I choose to inspire, motivate, encourage, and uplift through my own personal struggles. I have been through a lot in my 32 years. A lot. I've seen a lot. And you know what? Just this last year, I swear, no matter how much I push and how much I push, it seems like I just keep getting hit. This year right here, this year has been painful. Painful. I've lost some good people in this year. Good. I just found out two people I used to work with, two great people, man, passed away, gone. I didn't even know. I had to see it on social media. Man, this one bus driver, I don't care what I tried to complain about. When it came to that job, I was so stressed out at that job. He used to always tell me, it gets better. It gets better. The money is good, Brittany. Don't leave. Don't quit. The money's good. You got this. He would feed me. He would have something in his lunchbox for me every time he seen me. What you got, Daryl? He tried to get me to work out. He got me in the gym. When I got working at RTS, I used to work out, and then I stopped working out because I started working that job. I was working that job. I was training for that job, and I was working another job. So I was dang near working two jobs, right? And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't find the time to work out, right? So I started working this job, and he seen the potential in me. He seen it. He seen it. He seen that I wanted to work. So he got me in the gym. And I started working out. I did. And he motivated me. He motivated me, yo. He was a single dad with 3 daughters. Single dad. He raised all 3 of his daughters by himself. Working that job at RTS. And he had a granddaughter. Young girl, and he was one of the healthiest people I could meet. Very healthy man, always ate, cooked his own meals. Always had a smile on his face. I lost some good people this year. But I'm not going to stay sad. I'm going to allow myself to grieve. I'm going to be sad for a moment. But I promise you, I will turn the pain into purpose. I will not let these people's deaths be in vain. Especially my little cousin. I miss her so much. I miss her so much. I miss being able to pick up the phone and call her. give her life updates. Read to her for her to tell me it's gonna be okay. And you got this, cuz. You got this. She will always tell me, you got this. It's so hard in today's world to have family and friends support you the way that girl supported everybody. She supported everybody. And people just don't do that. I mean, you can get strangers and people that don't know you to support you. But your family and your friends, to know your worth. If it was up to them, I don't think any of us would make it on YouTube. From what I hear that is very common for your family and friends to not believe in you, or they want it so much more than you that they don't want you to get it before them, or they know they not gonna get it because they don't have the desire that you have. They don't have the ambition that you have. They don't see the vision. It's not their vision. That's why they don't see it, because it's not theirs. They're aligned somewhere else. But YouTube is a platform that was created for people to help people, for people to answer people's questions, for people to see other people through hard times. I know YouTube has gotten me through tremendous amount of hard times. It's honestly a pleasure for me to be here on this platform, finally giving back. Because for so many years I soaked in the information here from YouTube. For so many years I have been inspired by other women on YouTube, other men too. I've watched a lot of content on YouTube. My playlists are crazy for the amount of watch later videos that I have, or productivity, or music, or inspiration. I got all types of playlist titles that I used to watch. I still do watch it here and there, but I give more than I take. It's just something I've been accustomed to lately in my life, is to be able to give more than I take. Look, see what it looks like here, y'all? We got a little bit of snow, not a lot. Just a little bit. We did have a white Christmas, though. We had a white Christmas, and we've been having some snow, but not a lot. Not a lot at all. The roads are clear. They got the trucks out, but they really don't need them because the roads are pretty clear. I just want to be able to give back. I feel like that's what life is all about. Life is all about being able to give back, and that's all I want to do, is be able to give back to other struggling moms coming up who need that push that I needed, who need that little bit of motivation that I needed, and that I sought out. I sought out the information. You got to be willing to seek the information because it is there. It is there. Knowledge is power. Nobody can ever take what you know from you. They can take material things. They can take things you buy, tangible. But nobody can ever take your mind. And as long as you always have your mind, you will always be free. At least that's what I believe. I believe as long as you have your mind, you have your freedom. And that knowledge is power. You can have anything in this world you want with knowledge. If you know what you're talking about, you're going to get what you want. And that's key. So I'm going to end this live here, and I'm going to pick it back up at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 12 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to pick up another 30 minutes of this live. So every day, I'm going to go live 30 minutes at 6:30 in the morning till 7. And then again from 12 p.m. Eastern Time until 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Every day, Monday through Friday. And then Saturday, I'm going to go live again from 12 p.m. Eastern Time until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday. And then look for a vlog for me every Saturday, every Sunday. Every Sunday, look for a vlog from me and my family for the week. And it'll just be like a refresh and get ready for the week with me. It'll be recaps from my week prior. And it'll just be some motivation for you to get through your busy work week. I don't know, maybe crazy for you or whatnot. And you may need some inspiration. You may need some motivation. You may need somebody who knows the struggle to tell you that it's going to be okay. You're going to get through it. It's only a season. It doesn't last. And it will be okay. Tomorrow is always a new day. When you wake up, tomorrow it's a new day, and it's another chance at changing the world. It's another chance at being the best version of you. So I encourage you today to make the best decisions you have to make in order to become the best version of you. And if you're still watching this far in the video and you've liked the content, please subscribe, share the live. You never know who might need it. Don't be greedy and don't be stingy. Share the information because you never know who's sitting right next to you who may need to hear this content, who may need to share it to somebody they know. Please share the live. Share the content. Comment down below what you would like to see. What kind of story times are you interested in? Please support your girl because I appreciate you. And it doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed, not to me or YouTube. So thank you and enjoy your day today. Until tomorrow, bye.